Hello and welcome back to the channel.
Yes, welcome everybody. Where are we? Crimbo Limbo we're calling this, aren't we?
Well, that's what one of our friends call it, and it's quite apt, isn't it?
Our friend Bry, actually, the Ramblings of Bry, one of the first YouTubers we ever watched, and he's not really into Christmas, and he calls this bit between Christmas and New Year Crimbo Limbo. He said because you don't even know what day of the week it is, which you don't know what time
You thought
it
it was
is.
Tuesday, didn't you?
What day is it?
It's Friday.
Is it? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well anyway, we didn't have the opportunity to come on and wish you all a Merry Christmas, did we?
No.
Because we weren't feeling great, and we're not going to make it another health video, but we were not really very good on the build up to Christmas, but we're just feeling a bit better today.
If there's any bugs about, David brings them home.
It's every Christmas, honestly, unbelievable. So last time you saw us, I think you'd had your operation.
Yeah.
And recovering from that, and my goodness me, she's doing very well.
It'll be 5 weeks on Monday that I've had it done.
Yeah?
I've started my physio now. I don't wear my sling anymore. I can move it about quite a bit.
Incredible.
And the pain was just instantly gone.
Would you like to see her scar?
No, there might be some squeamish people or people eating dinners
Yeah.
and it might put them off. Like our daughter, she won't look at it either.
No, she won't. No, I must admit, I didn't like the look of it at first, but it's looking really good now.
That's very clean, yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
So here we are then between Christmas and New Year, and I think last time we came on, I mean it's still be a fairly short video because we are here just to wish you all season's greetings as we've missed Christmas, and also to thank you all for your support throughout the year, which has been absolutely amazing. I think we've grown the channel by 5,000 subscribers in the last 12 months, which is just fantastic.
That's great, isn't it? Yeah.
Whether you've been with us from the start, like
Yeah.
a lot of you have, or whether you've just joined us, amazing. Thank you so much for the support, and we hope you'll stay with us throughout 2025 because you can bet your bottom dollar we will have some good caravanning adventures to look forward to.
We will. I actually want to go home again. I always call it home. Beginning of next year to Scotland, not too early, but not too late for the midges.
Yeah, I think you've got to be up there really by the end of May if you want to go on the West Coast. So,
yeah.
So that's one.
So we've discussed that with a few of our friends. They might come as well.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that one. Keep talking about Cornwall. Whether we'll ever get to Cornwall with a caravan or not, I don't know. And a lot of you keep recommending that we go to the lakes, but again, we don't know if it's quite a long way for us, isn't it? I mean, all these places, Scotland, Cornwall, and the Lake District, long way to go for us. But have car, will travel. You never know.
Oh yeah.
We have got a couple of thank yous. First of all, let me reach down here.
This is amazing. This is.
Well, just on the doorstep. A couple of weeks ago, we saw this bag. What's this? So I got the bag, and lo and behold, for Helen, a bottle
Lovely.
of Malibu.
Thank you so much.
We'll tell you who it's from in a second. Bottle of Ghost Ship. A bottle of Adam's Broadside. That's for the proper drinkers, 6.3%. Might have one of those and that'll be me in bed.
One.
Yeah. But then, this is quite interesting, because this is Milestone Raspberry Wheat Beer. So, never seen or tried that in my life before. Along with another Milestone Cromwell Best Bitter at 4.4%. That's okay for my palate, 4.4. The last one, by the way, was 5.6, so that's pushing it a little for me. So whoever did send this is clearly a hardened drinker. And this is the Milestone Loxley. This is a golden ale, a deep golden 4.2% ale. So I reckon I could probably cope with that just about. So just down the road from us live a couple of subscribers who we bumped into properly for the first time while we were at the Caravan and Motorhome Club. Clubfest near Kettering, yeah. And they came and said hello, said, we watched your channel. Turned out that Mel and Lydia live in the village just up the road from us, and you knew Lydia from your horse riding days some years ago, didn't you?
I think we kept our horses at the same stables.
Yeah. So we had a good old chat with them, and we've seen Mel on a site or two since. And I'm pretty sure when he goes past every time he pips, because everyone pips now, all the subscribers when they go past the house, it's just beep, beep, beep. Anyway, he just said, I didn't do buy me a coffee, I've done buy me a coffee with a difference. And Mel left these on the doorstep and said, thank you for the entertainment. Well, thank you, Mel and Lydia, for the Malibu and the beer.
Thanks so much, it's lovely.
Yeah. I'm not being well enough to drink it until now.
Until now. We're better today now.
I think we might get stuck into a little bit of this evening, just see how it works. Like you do. So thank you. In terms of Christmas presents, we didn't buy anything for each other for Christmas, did we?
Not yet.
Because we said, well, we'll probably hold out until the sales, and then we'll go and get something then, because we tend to just buy stuff when we want it. But I have got a little surprise for you.
Oh?
Well, it's not kind of directly from me, but it's through me. And, yeah, you remember Daniel?
Tell me more, old bag.
Remember Daniel? Chefry and Ultenic vacuum cleaners and stuff? Mm-hmm. He said he saw our last vlog where we did the Chefry air fryer, saw how you were with your shoulder and how I'd been with my little complaint down the hospital, felt sorry for us and thought we needed a helping hand, but particularly thought this would be good for you.
All right. I'm intrigued.
You're intrigued?
Show me more.
Okay. Mac, come here. Mac! Mac. We'll be here in a second. Mac's a robot.
It's not, but do you know what? I like it.
Do you know what it is?
It's a cleaner, vacuum cleaner.
Mac the Vac, the robotic vac from Daniel at Ultenic.
Do you know what? I think that is really, really quite a useful thing for me because I can pull the hoover back, but I can't push it forward.
No.
And I can't do a proper job with it. So that'll take a job off you, really.
It's absolutely brilliant. Honestly, I thought this is a gimmick. If ever I saw one, sorry Daniel, but I thought gimmick. And it comes with a docking station. It knows where the docking station is. You turn it on and let it go, and I'll put some film up, and it maps the house. Mm. You've got to lift up any wires or any things that are lying around that could get stuck on. But we've just got some rugs down and mainly hard floors, with the exception of the bedroom. But if you open the doors and just make sure there's no wires or anything lying around, and it will just map the house. And I watched it go up and down earlier on. And I saw some bits on the floor and I thought, well, this will be a good test because we get a lot of bits from Bella. Took them all away. But it's not just a vacuum cleaner, because it's also a mop. Now, it doesn't look big enough, does it? But under here, you put water in here, and then there's a bit that fits on, I'll show you. It's a mop head. And it will wet the floor and then dry it and mop
bits
it.
there, look.
Yeah, well, it's picked up, there's loads of little
but
bits.
But the thing is, we've just had 2 new carpets fitted, so there'll be little bits and pieces lying about.
That's what it picks up into. And I have...
That's brilliant, I really like
Well,
that.
look in there, look. Look at the rubbish in there. I don't know if that'll pick that up in the camera or not. But in there, it's all the dust and the dirt. I honestly thought it's a gimmick until I saw it working, and I have to say it's really good. So Daniel from Ultenic said he thought this would be really useful.
And it is, Daniel. Thank you very much.
He wouldn't normally send it, he said, for a caravan, because it's not really the sort of thing you'd use in a caravan. But he says you were going to be at home for a few weeks. He thought he'd send it along and say Merry Christmas and I hope you get better
thoughtful.
soon. It is really thoughtful.
It is.
But of course, being from Daniel, he didn't say to do a review. He didn't say good things or bad things. He's not paying us or anything like that. But I can honestly say it's really good.
I like it.
There's also an app on the phone, which I've downloaded, the Ultenic app. It picks this up, and then what it will do is if you want to set this off while you're out and about before you get home, you can control it all from your phone away from the house, and it'll set off. But the great thing is, when it's finished, it knows when it's mapped the entire house, and when it's finished, it heads back to the charging point, goes over the charging point, and starts recharging itself.
I think anything to make life easier, you know, with stuff like this. I'm in.
It doesn't look big enough to be a vacuum cleaner, though, does it?
No.
And these little brushes here, that they swizzle around really fast.
Yeah,
There's one there.
Yeah.
And I watched it on the hard floor. That pulls in all the little bits, and then it sucks them up. Really clever device. This is called the D10. So I'm going to put some more details on the screen. I'll put a link in the description below. And if you're interested in that, I know Daniel will send us a code to give you a bit of discount as well. But what a lovely thing.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Thanks, Daniel. Brilliant. I can't believe it.
You might have some Christmas money to spend.
He didn't put that on there. I thought I'd put that on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's got sensors all around it. So it actually knows where the walls are. It knows where, if the dog's in front of it or you're in front of it or any of the obstacles, it knows.
It's brilliant.
It turns back on itself. What a clever piece of kit.
Certainly is. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah. Right.
So this brings us to our little giveaway we spoke about. We've got one of the Caravantastic mugs.
Yes.
And we have two of the coasters. Helen and Dave Caravantastic coasters.
Yeah, as made by our subscriber Alec. So two of those. One Caravantastic mug to give away as well. To win the prize, you have got to be a subscriber. And like we said before in our previous free prize draw, you do need to be living on mainland UK. Okay, so mainland UK, England, Scotland and Wales in order to win the prize. So we need to ask you a question. Have you got a question, Hal? What question have we got to answer?
So the little song on the 12th day of Christmas, what is number 5?
The 12 days of on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave
what
to
is number
me.
5?
I can play that on the guitar if you want.
No. So what is number 5? That's it. Easy as that.
So what did he get on the 5th day of Christmas? Okay, so answers below in the comments. You know the drill by now. Just put in the comments below what the answer is. We need to put a closing date on. We'll give you a little while because I'm not sure if we're going to have a video next week. It's New Year and all that stuff. So if you get your answers into us by, I will tell you, are you ready? If you get your answers into us by Wednesday the 2nd of January. Okay, so by midnight on Wednesday the 2nd of January, and we'll do what we did before. Everyone that's got a correct answer, we'll give them a number, and then we'll put the numbers into the software, find out who the winner is. So yeah, pretty good that. 5th day of Christmas. Do you know what it is?
I do.
Do you? Yeah. I'd have to sing the whole song to work it out.
No, we won't bother.
So we're a bit late getting to the party this year, it's true. But we couldn't let Christmas come and go without really getting in the Christmas spirit. So, albeit 11th hour, the lights went up outside and in. The tree was up. We had a little bit of help from our granddaughter putting the Christmas tree up, didn't we? Lights around the back garden and round the hot tub. First time we've done that because it's a new hot tub. Only got it last year, didn't we? So we'll quickly show you around the Caravantastic household and, well, what it was like for us this Christmas, eh?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give him a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
It's been a dry Christmas so far, but I think Helen's about to make up for that. What's this stuff you got here then, Hel? Or where'd you get it from?
We got that from Waitrose, and it's a brute,
It's called Valdo.
rosé brute. And
A little bit of fizz, eh?
I wanted a little special one, and I quite like the bottle.
Nice
It's
bottle.
not really a reason to get something, is it?
Never
Nice
judge a
bottle.
book by the cover. Oh. Here we go. Get ready for the pop.
Watch it, watch the wind.
Keep the windows in. Get ready. Oh, yeah. Right, let's pour. I can smell it.
I can.
I must have got rid of my bug. You hold that then.
Oh, pop it now.
There's a little kiddie going by on his Christmas present on his scooter.
We can drink the rest in the hot tub. Because I bought a new shelf for it. I don't know if it fits yet.
We'll find out. Anyway, here's to a happy new year, a healthy new year, and thanks to all of you for watching the channel.
Thank you very much. Ugh.
Like I say, never judge a book by the cover. What on earth? It's a bit dry, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. If you like dry, you're in. But
Do you know what I would do with that? I'd pour it in the hot tub. Won't bother drinking anymore.
So all that's left for us to do is to hope that you have a lovely new year. And I'm getting itchy feet now. I'm feeling a bit better, and we'll soon be back in the caravan.
Well, we will, except when they fitted the carpets, there was a bit of a boo-boo. They had to they had to come back and bring another set of carpets and fit them twice.
But we came out the winner because I asked, tongue in cheek, to keep the bit carpet.
I want to
If
do.
you don't ask, you don't get.
Well, I've got to do a little bit of refit work as well. So I wanted to put in some wireless charging points if I can. And I did speak about recovering those bits around the windows, so we might have a little look at that. So before you
We'll
get
see.
carried away with your plans, I've got a bit of refit work to do in the caravan. And also, although the cover's on, it's going to need one heck of a clean up before we can go away in it. So,
I'll get a cleaner in.
plenty to look forward to. But between now and then, we do hope you have a brilliant new year.
Yeah.
We hope you have a healthy new year, because we could do with a healthy one, and a prosperous one would be good as well. So until next year, thanks for staying with us, and we'll see you in the next one.
And the next one is to a good one. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.